Kamlesh, we've had this discussion before as well as to how people are very underinsured, even the ones who have insurance. So, on an overall basis, what should be the markers? I mean, how do you look at it? Not just term insurance, life, general, and what do you see as a few ways to sort of increase awareness when it comes to how much insurance a person needs?
You look at yourself, you are, I'm an insurance CEO, but I look back and say, at 30 years of age, did I buy the right amount of insurance of my term cover? I thought, I bought only 30 lakhs or 40 lakhs because I had everything else to do. But the fact that at 30 years, I was perhaps getting the cheapest cost for the term insurance, I think is going to be extremely important. We're trying to bring in that element to say, how do you make sure when you buy it cheapest at that point of time? Like Chairman said, you got to keep in mind that at that age, what all do I have to take care of? And in India specifically, the problem is, as Mr. Dorai spoke about the fact that you get your protection, you will get some tax efficiency. In guarantee, you get a guarantee. But Indians generally have what they call a cognitive bias of saying, is my present more important or is my future more important? Yeah? And sometimes the future loses the battle at the importance of the present. But future is going to be significantly more costlier than planning for the present at this point of time. And these are things that we are trying to use in our next campaign to say, if you don't keep an eye on the future. I was in a 45-year-old plus conference and talking about wealth management, and everybody was talking about what they did and how they've educated their kids. And suddenly at 50 they talk about what will they leave behind, and nobody was talking about the fact that between 60 and 85 you're going to live. And so what happens during the period of 60 to 85 that you live? Forget what you leave behind at 85, assuming that's the average expectancy that we have. And some of these is what we are trying to use in our campaign to say, through common discussions between two people, we are trying to bring home this point to be able to say that the future is more important. I'm not saying present is not, but don't lose the battle of the future at the cost of the present for sure.
Subscribe to Advisorize and hit the bell icon to never miss a video.